Many starseeds are currently experiencing a surge in ascension symptoms due to the profound shifts happening in our world. And high levels of gamma ray activity have intensified these symptoms, manifesting as a range of physical and emotional sensations like purging, releasing, and upgrading all at once. This can leave many starseeds feeling bewildered, fatigued, and out of sorts. Clearly, there is no need to worsen the situation. But nevertheless, you must in part be warned of the possible outcome of threats from the Dark Ones. Planet Earth is being prepared for a cleansing, as is indicated by the Earth changes taking place, in a desire to penetrate the meaning of life. We may open our awareness to the creative reality of our own perspective. How we think and feel about everything and everyone is how we create our own energy signature, which is the vibratory presence that we project throughout our being. The vibratory quality of this energy is returned to us in our experiences through the energetic patterns that we attract. These patterns are held in our subconscious in alignment with our predominant perspective. Solar activity is intensifying, leading to more frequent and powerful solar flares. These flares, large explosions on the sun's surface, release intense bursts of electromagnetic energy, causing geomagnetic storms that are currently altering Earth's energy grid, initially impacting the planet's atmosphere. These changes subtly yet significantly alter the planetary grid. Every 10 years, the Sun experiences a dramatic transformation as its magnetic poles reverse. During these peak periods, the solar system witnesses an extraordinary display of solar fireworks. A solar magnetic reversal is a significant event because the light received during this time transforms human consciousness and reopens channels for new forms of communication. Interestingly, despite predictions of communication disruptions, this period has instead activated ancient portals, enhancing your ability to establish telepathic connections with beings like us. The Ascension process can be a mix of excitement, confusion, doubt, and anticipation. While developing a connection to higher self, spiritual realms, and a heightened perception of self's light team energies. A major challenge resides in discerning what changes are needed and navigating doubts and confusion that may arise. Accepting the journey's timing and acknowledging personal ascension are essential steps in this transformational process. Rapid progress, shifts, and multidimensional changes are occurring concurrently due to accelerated timelines, potentially causing stress and a demand for enhanced multitasking abilities. Starseeds are likely to encounter triggers, tests, and conflicts that prompt introspection and shedding of outdated beliefs and relationships to pave the way for new beginnings. The Dark Ones will do everything within their power to keep you from succeeding in your actions, to stop them in their tracks, but it will be to no avail. The intent and plans are already in place that will ensure the light is victorious. It will clearly be a very unpleasant experience for many souls. But bear in mind that they knew well, before incarnating upon Earth, what the potential outcome was likely to be. Free will has allowed the human race total freedom to experience in whatever way their actions dictate. For many, it will be a time of enlightenment and an opportunity to overcome the negative forces that abound upon Earth at present. However, some souls will deny what is taking place before their very eyes and will continue to live in darkness. Even so, there is still help there for them immediately they turn to the light, and they will not be abandoned. Each of us has a telepathic way of imagining what is real for us. Our imagined participation in scenarios creates experiences defined by our personal perspectives of chosen vibratory frequencies and polarity. We create our own realization of what is real for us. Realization can result from the resolution and release of fear that is held in our limiting beliefs about ourselves. Realizing, accepting, releasing, and transcending our fears allows us to have greater clarity and understanding. It opens our awareness to greater realities. In this vibratory environment, we can walk onto a new path of greater vitality and creative power. Our vibratory environment has its own spectrum of vibrations that we live within. When we are in synchronization with it, we have a stronger presence and radiance of our essence. If we lose touch with our essence, we become more fearful because more of life becomes unknown. We become unaware of our inner guidance. If we feel this, it's time to do an honest evaluation of our perspective on life. Any thoughts and feelings that take away vitality and joy are based on fear and are negative. We can feel this energy and know what it is. Each of us has a telepathic way of imagining what is real for us. Our imagined participation in scenarios creates experiences defined by our personal perspectives of chosen vibratory frequencies and polarity. We create our own realization of what is real for us. Realization can result from the resolution and release of fear that is held in our limiting beliefs about ourselves. Realizing, accepting, releasing, and transcending our fears allows us to have greater clarity and understanding. It opens our awareness to greater realities. In this vibratory environment, we can walk onto a new path of greater vitality and creative power. Solar activity is intensifying, leading to more frequent and powerful solar flares. These flares, large explosions on the sun's surface, release intense bursts of electromagnetic energy, causing geomagnetic storms that are currently altering Earth's energy grid. Initially impacting the planet's atmosphere, these changes subtly yet significantly alter the planetary grid. Every 10 years, the Sun experiences a dramatic transformation as its magnetic poles reverse. During these peak periods, the solar system witnesses an extraordinary display of solar fireworks. A solar magnetic reversal is a significant event because the light received during this time transforms human consciousness and reopens channels for new forms of communication. Interestingly, despite predictions of communication disruptions, this period has instead activated ancient portals, enhancing your ability to establish telepathic connections with beings like us. There have been massive changes in our world that have left many feeling confused and bewildered. Due to ongoing solar storms and high levels of gamma ray activity, the frequency of ascension symptoms have rapidly increased. This includes various body sensations such as purging, releasing, and upgrading all at the same time. Many are also feeling confused, fatigued, and not quite themselves. As our planet undergoes significant transformational changes, starseeds are also experiencing Akashic remembrance. and are becoming more sensitive and aware of how the planetary changes make an impact on their ascension journey. This is leading to higher realizations of the need for more changes in self, diet, patterns, environment, and a deeper recognition of the need to move away from things that no longer bring in joy. The experience of ascension can be challenging at times, with feelings of excitement and doubt often occurring at different times. The connection to the other side is also starting to feel stronger, with an increased ability to feel the energy of your light team and divine realms. This will bring in some big changes in your perceptions and feelings of surrendering to this change. Find like souls, as when you do so, there is a bonding that increases your ability to withstand the attempts of the Dark Ones to unsettle you. Just be aware of the danger you may encounter, and know that you can always be stronger than they are, providing you always keep your vibrations high. Always keep calm and be in charge of your feelings. And where possible, never let them be affected by what is happening around you. Easier said than done, you say, but it is possible even in the most volatile situation, providing you control your feelings. Please realize that the opportunity to ascend as given you will not come around again for a long time. So take it with both hands and be determined to overcome any attempts to prevent your success. Once you can find the strength to deny the Dark Ones the opportunity to hold you back, you will be well on your way to fulfillment and ascension. You will then enjoy life and be happier than you have ever been before, and be in full control of your future, although you will still benefit from those souls who travel with you. Being on Earth can be a lonely experience, but much will depend on your life plan and how well you are connected with your higher self. You are certainly never alone, and you will have your guide standing by to assist you if necessary. Living within a plasma environment of expressions of infinite consciousness, we can open our awareness as far as we're willing to go. If we have residual negativity, it becomes known and we can resolve it. As humans, we are unaware of this energy and its qualities, but it is within and around us, and we can open ourselves to its awareness. It communicates through the heart of our being. This is where we are fearless and filled with gratitude and joy. It is where we experience love, compassion, and the enhancement of all life. Without fear of any kind, we can know and realize our natural state of being and the substance of the energetic realm that we inhabit. This is the beginning of knowing the meaning of our life. This phase also marks the end of the Earth cycle and the beginning of a new era. It is a time for introspection and making significant life changes to adapt to the new vibrations. Continuing as before will be impossible. You must reduce your density by curbing your desires, which are dense thought forms that weigh down your system. It is now crucial to adopt a lighter diet, increase water intake, engage in more meditation, and recognize that energy is omnipresent and nourishing. Understand that old beliefs do not align with the new paradigm. You are not here merely to survive, you are here to create. Let go of perceived obligations and embrace activities that bring you genuine joy. Adjust your vibration through affirmations, yoga, breathwork, dancing, and music. This period is also for acknowledging and accepting intense emotions as part of your transformation, rather than rejecting them and allowing them to linger in your system.